You ever read Jack and the Giant Peach? You gotta start with something that they can connect to. But oh yeah, like
you mean James?
James.
Damn boy.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm like, the fuck out of here. Get up and get out. Find your way out. Here, let me get the fucking door for you. Can I get a second chance? Yo, we back, man. It's the Devil's Advocates, and we back with some more content for your head top. It's your boy Cole, and I'm here with Royal Concasso, aka Mr. Anderson, aka Deborah, and our special guest,
Madison.
Okay, and we back with some more content. This one is from Vice. How to seduce women. You need I say more? I'm gonna let you know now. I recognize him, and I think I know who that is. Y'all might know some familiar faces. Wait, is the real? Is the cock here? The cocksman is here.
Oh god.
The cocksman is here. Oh.
What she wants is the demonstration of the masculine at its purest.
I notice you have a cell phone.
You can just stand normal for now, although this is really cool.
How do you avoid getting slapped in the face or something, if you take it too far?
Coming so hard!
That's the You're a weirdo.
This is unacceptable. What kind of behavior is this? You guys are weirdos.
He hit it again.
Heart, guts, and balls.
Do you guys like Jello, by the way?
Yo, what do they? Cause they always with him. What do they do? How do they make money? How do they sustain their lifestyle? They always with the cock, boy. Did you? I don't get it. Did you hear the where I guess he said it comes from? The heart, the gut, the balls. Not the cock? Yeah, we gotta follow the line of logic. What's on top of what? The heart is on top of the gut. Yeah. The gut is on top of the balls. But the cock is on top of the balls as well.
Nigga, honestly. The gut's on top of your balls? You used to lose some weight, doggy.
I mean, he'll explain it, I guess.
Cock lord.
Nice.
Perseverance, gratitude, courage, a better man seduction. Oh!
In previous episodes, I've learned the value of companionship and communication. Ouch, goddess. I now feel confident being someone's partner. However, when it comes to seduction, my battle is still at large.
It's like a lottery?
I'm gonna sign up for a seduction boot camp.
Damn, that's a bad joke.
So in order to learn the art of seduction, I'm heading to a seduction boot camp hosted by seduction guru Vince Hollywood Kelvin. According to his website, Vince has been...
Why did he not address him as the cock?
I think he's getting into it.
He's just getting... He just signed up, bro. He's got to learn the ropes. He got to learn about the cock first. Then he got to learn how to seduce women. But shouldn't he address him as the cock then? He doesn't know the cock yet, bro.
Can't be fiending for the cock, man.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be fiending for the cock if you don't know it yet. You don't know him yet. I guess. So you have to greet the cock before you can address the cock. Exactly, bro.
For one, undisputed authority in the seduction community.
Oh, really?
Let's go and seduce someone.
First of all, yo, you know who he looked like? He looked like what's that nigga named Franklin? The turtle? Hey Franklin, come into your house. Hey, it's Franklin. He looks like Franklin, bro. Shout out to you.
What do you get when you mix 53 years, 5 marriages, and 1 pink mohawk?
This one's swag.
Well,
Marriages?
you get Vince Kelvin.
This one here is pounding pussy since forever.
Sure, he may have looked a little unusual, but upon meeting him, Vince knew just what to say to a nervous student like me.
You got good passion already.
Thank you so much.
Finish the back. Yeah.
Thank you. Also, this boot camp was no private lesson. My fellow students included Akash
I would say I'm totally insecure.
and Stan.
I am Stan the Man.
1 teacher, 3 students, 1 mission. To learn how to seduce women. The art of seduction was not something I had ever practiced before, so I asked my fellow students for techniques that help pump them up and get them in the zone.
What's a laugh?
I like to sing, actually.
Was that Hensley in the background? Tell me that nigga don't know what Hensley. You can't even make out a face. I'm talking about like not.
What are you talking
I'm
about,
not talking about the
cuz?
face. I'm talking about like the stature and everything.
No, you're watching mine too close. I'm not gonna lie, it does look like
That looks like Hensley, bro. Like
you gotta put a picture of his on the screen.
he followed up.
Now, I was ready to receive the seduction gospel from the master himself.
It's the easiest thing for a woman to get free drinks and lodging.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
His lesson covered a wide range of topics, including how we should view women,
It's a living organism that we're dealing with.
Okay.
what we should say to them,
Start with what's of interest to you and what's of interest to women, oftentimes. Fashion.
how to handle rejection,
What an age should be. I spoke to 20 girls today. All of them stayed silent. Wow. 20 women with bad taste.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
and the
Wait, so is he talking facts right now?
He's talking.
You're against the cock?
Absolutely.
I don't know if I could be against the cock. I think I'm with the
Having
cock.
me talking to the woman.
He couldn't.
He lived in the past. Nobody
couldn't
does
scoop
this
you?
no more. Hell no.
They say that. We'll say that.
Until they see the cock. Until they see the cock, it's like
No, thank you.
Alright, so
he can scoop you.
I'm not gonna front.
peculiar phenomenon of aging inside of a corporeal form.
See, we never escaped our body. We don't go for a while like, okay, you're gonna be 10 years old now. I'm gonna take you to this different planet for a little bit. You're gonna reassess, and then you're gonna come back as, you know, a young adult. Right?
And it was all rounded off with unique
He looks like a Dark Souls character. Akash?
I was just about to point that out. Do you see his fit?
The hat is immaculate.
The cape?
Come on. It's shimmering.
He had the toes out.
Why does he need help?
preparatory exercises.
That's why we ask you even so. You can only go one place in the world. You need to pick fast. A little bit louder. Okay? A little bit louder. Everybody, soul, heart, guts, and bowels.
Soul. Heart.
See, you left out a piece. It's the soul.
The soul.
The heart.
The heart. To the gut. To
And
your
your
balls.
Usually starts in the balls, but you know, we could.
Oh, you think it goes straight to the balls because you're disconnected from the gut, the heart, and the soul. Once you realize it's all connected, it's more free flowing. It's like the Avatar. Like it's the chakra points.
Spin game.
Do his
Yo, take notes.
jigs.
Yo, like
Rock Lee in the mix.
that's the full gate.
Much louder, much louder. Soul, heart,
The gate of love.
guts, and balls. Oh my God! Across the street, a baby. It's crossing the street. Lady, your baby! Your baby, yeah. Okay. So little exercises like that.
Lost me.
Never mind.
Lost me.
No. It's okay. It's fine.
You can only learn so much from sitting inside of a classroom.
The hat in front, what a splendid idea.
Yeah, it's a black hat.
So we headed out to the park to roleplay some seduction techniques. And right when we got outside, I instantly realized what a seduction guru Vince really is.
Officially the coolest mask I have seen yet today. But I just came out. Oh yeah, there.
Why I'm not gonna lie. Off the rip, he pulling shorties.
You heard what he just said? He said, "Yo, coolest mask I've seen today." And I just came out. Man, he going back to back with Troy, like 96, 97.
Take notes, yo.
Come on, bro. Like,
I'm the guy you're
Who
hanging
on
out with a
Buttercup?
little bit later on tonight, but we're not supposed to say it until I figure out whether or not you're a married woman.
That was funny. You hadn't left for like a total of like 10 seconds and he already started talking to a woman. That was kind of crazy. It's almost like he planted that. No, I'm sure he didn't. That was crazy though. That was a quick one.
Start to talk right away. 3, 2, 1, talk. And we're talking right now. I don't know what to say.
Makes sense to you? Or does it make sense to you as well? Does it? Okay, it makes sense. So from being involved in this process with Vince, what would you say your end goal is?
My end goal would be to just rely on my inner source for my own good, and knowing how to be attractive to women is a good skill as well.
I think it's really important for men to express themselves in this way.
That outfit, oh my god!
The way that a pretty girl gets her makeup on and just gets attention from guys, well, guys need that kind of like similar way. And the way we do it is a little bit different than women. For us, it's more expressing ourselves and expressing that deep masculine desire of wanting to connect with the feminine.
There's so many computers in the world. Getting them to the right place is a big issue.
Students
What was that
have
talking about?
technology issues,
I don't know.
connectivity
He was
issues.
talking about some more poetic shit, but it didn't make any sense, really.
Yeah, I was not trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to process it.
It's bad poetic, but he would've got me.
he was scooped.
100%, right?
It absolutely, totally, completely makes sense! Your turn! More motion, more motion, more motion!
Next, it was time to put these techniques to practice in the real world. I was excited to apply what I'd learned so far, but Vince was hard to keep up with. You guys want to play the smile game with me? Then Stanley and I saw two ladies that piqued our interest, but when we caught up to them, someone had gotten there first. So I just gave him a compliment instead. Like that skateboard, man. In fact, it seemed like we were only
It's a bit counterintuitive, but
He bailed out last second.
he breaking the ice. He's breaking the ice.
With the nigga, not the shorty. Like,
It's a pretty cool bandana, man. Yeah, I live it up.
or to inanimate objects. Nice car, man. After a series of failed attempts, Vince clearly wasn't happy with how we were performing, so we headed to the beach for some tough love.
Make a line up here. You came here for a reason, right? Yeah. And what we're gonna do right now to remind you of that, you're gonna do some push-ups. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16.
Now that we had more confidence and blood in our veins, we resumed our prowl. Have you considered wearing brighter outfits before? These ones are looking a little dull, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
God damn.
That was fast.
The first thing you say to someone is an insult.
Your fit clear trash, man. You okay today?
you know what it is?
Where'd you get that from? Fashion Nova? Step it up.
Nah, but no. Look. You talking about counterintuitive? Think about this. Usually, you hit that once you get rejected. If you start off first,
You get rejected faster. You're right.
To have a race with me by any chance?
why is he sound like he's reading from a script?
He would be a bad undercover.
Yo, that's it.
That like, does anybody have any weeds?
Why is he asking
Got any
to
weeds
raise
to buy?
people?
You guys smoking trees?
I heard you have that pressure.
Exotic?
Like, oh, like you got that Zay. That Zay is the Zah? Is the Zah? Why you ask the race shorty?
That's my first problem.
Cause why is it like? Is the C0ck Kelvin and what's his name supposed to be undercover? Cause they're all walking there, but they're not even like paying attention to what's going on. Are they just supposed to be there for like undercover?
It's like emotional support. So he manages it, but they're not really there. The sensei's watching, but he's not really watching.
It's like when a girl brings a friend on a date.
Unless you have a cell phone. Look what I have.
A cell phone.
Yeah. Is yours also the Apple brand?
The Apple.
Nice. Do you like it?
Okay.
Thank you for not polluting the beach. We love you.
Nah, he doing this on purpose.
I just couldn't happen but notice you were readjusting your shoes. I got sand in my shoes earlier too. It's like kind of my least favorite part about the beach. I don't know about you guys. It's kind of rough, right? I noticed you got dyed hair too, and you as well. Me 3. We will see you hopefully at some point again. Hopefully our paths will meet again. Even after the inspirational workout session, I still wasn't having much luck. Cool bikes, it's all good. Enjoy, have an awesome ride. I was failing.
Maybe your punchlines aren't good.
While my fellow students were succeeding.
You ever read a book called Charlotte's Web?
Maybe if I could understand Vince's
He's asking the real questions. He's ascended.
I like that. He's ascended. You ever read Jack in the Giant Peach? You gotta start with something that they can connect to. But oh yeah, like
You mean James?
James.
Damn, boy.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, get the fuck out of here. Get up and get out. Find your way out. Here, let me get the fucking door for you.
Can I get a second chance?
Yeah.
Is it Jack in the Giant Peach?
So, it's James in the Giant Peach. For those who don't know.
things on a deeper level, it would unlock something in me, and my inner seducer could finally be released. So what exactly is it that you do, Vince?
Simple. I help men of all ages in all possible situations to uncover more.
You can come back in there.
Thank you.
It's kind of cold out there.
I kind of sympathized. I thought it was Jack also. I was like, yeah, that nigga Jack. He was wilding in that piece, rolling around.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Damn, it's going crazy.
More possibilities and feel more capable and deserving. So I think that the benefits are way beyond just doing better with women. It's really about how am I managing myself? Am I stressing myself too much, comparing myself with others all the time? Am I sweating it? Am I overly invested? It's easy to want something so much that we no longer own it, but it owns us. That girl grabbed my attention over there.
That's really good advice.
That's why he's the cock.
That's actually really good advice.
Did you hear that?
That was really good.
Crazy.
Did you hear that? That was actually really good. Cause he can not only talk to women,
He's a life coach as well.
he's a life coach. So he could talk to women. He could bring up these young guys, put them on his wing, or on his
On
balls.
his cock.
So if he's the cock, are they the balls? Cause then he got 3 of them. 3 students, that means 3 balls.
Yeah. Or maybe each student represents a pair of balls. So he really has 6 balls.
Are they so?
And this.
And it's
What?
wait, hold on, wait, we thinking the same thing. We thinking the same thing.
Yo, play the video.
Good girl, sorry. It's easy to think that others are more confident when all of it has to do with false notion of self. They're unaware of just how valuable they are right here and right now. So what we do, we correct it at the core. We get them to realize that there's more abundance than they know.
With how strange the art of seduction can feel at times, I do have a cell phone. I was surprised at the humanity in Vince's pitch. Not surprisingly, he used to work as a hypnotist, and he figured that some of his old techniques could turn us into seduction experts.
Now we're gonna begin to time travel just a touch. Imagine that somewhere, somehow, you're connecting with the you from the future that has found the most fulfilling combination when it comes
What
to
did you just say?
Astral projection.
You talking that witchcraft shit?
No. Bill.
Okay.
love, sex, and romance. And now from that future rendition of you, what would that future rendition of you tell you today? Would it tell you, wake up, embrace it now, it's a gift. You no longer have to prove your
this shit is mesmerizing.
How much more free are you right now? Right now. Right now. It's night time. So let's make it count.
Hold on.
Let's
Is this?
count.
Did he turn into Zorro?
Oh my god.
He turned into Zorro. The cock is always fly.
Always. Best dressed cock in the world.
Let's make it count. Good. Get comfortable. You stopped us. Okay, so good. And then address all three.
The funny thing is, I'm not even from Miami, but, you know, I could be a pretty good tour guide.
There, don't wait for us to give you a response. If we say nothing,
Just kidding. But I bet you guys are from Miami, right?
not really.
Okay, well,
You should be.
well, you should be, because you guys are fitting in great here.
Smile and continue. Funny thing, huh?
Leave.
Even if we don't say anything, think that it's our problem, not yours.
Totally.
At night, it's a silly dynamic. It's very synthetic. So don't be fooled by it. Because very rapidly you can be under the false impression, if a couple people are a little louder and two beauties pass by, that the whole world is having a good time but you. And that's not the case.
Are there like fun icebreakers? Like, for example, I guess like I happen to like Jello a lot. If I was like, you know, like,
That's an
so
icebreaker.
do you guys like Jello?
I would tweak them. Question of the night.
Hey, we have a question of the night, all right?
You go. Come on, give me a good drum roll.
All right, all right. You guys ready?
Jello, yes or no?
Jello, yes? Or no?
Whatever appears to be a reason not to talk, that becomes your reason to talk. So for example, who's a little tired maybe tonight? I'm starting to be a little tired.
What's the next question?
I'm so sorry. I'm just kind of falling asleep. Do you guys have any like advice for just like, you know, waking up for the night, you know, and
Maybe you play with it, you go, that's it. You have hypnotized me.
I'm sorry, I just got a little hypnotized by you guys. I'm sorry.
What else could be a reason not to talk? I don't know what to say. That's it, perfect.
Have you guys ever been in a situation where you just don't know what to say?
Yes, you know. I feel you.
If you're talking to her and she's like, keeps on looking like her Uber is coming, you gotta be aware of that. So maybe you accelerate.
Oh, is your Uber on the way? Well, then I guess you can just...
Yo,
He's actually talking that shit.
you know what it is? The start of it is okay. You can see how this could help somebody, not in the sense the execution of it is bad, but in the sense of saying like,
Well, he's laying it out
he's laying it out,
in a semi decent form. So
and then you know you practice, become the cock. You move from the balls to the cock.
yeah.
Really quick. Oh, that's okay. Oh, you have a boyfriend? That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. That's so cool. Well, you enjoy, and I'm glad you're such a good girlfriend. I was starting to spiral. I kept trying out Vince's tips for success, but they wouldn't work for me. Do you guys like Jello, by the way?
Yeah.
Nice. Me too. Have you guys ever like been in a situation you just don't know what to say? You guys hypnotized me! Then I was reminded of something that Vince had told me earlier in the day.
It's important, I think, to embrace being more genuine. The road to really being able to experience genuine fulfillment with those beautiful creatures, women, is being willing to be a little more vulnerable, open your heart, and so on.
Nothing else had worked so far, so I figured I would just try to be myself. With Vince's words echoing in my mind, I gave this pickup thing one last chance. Hey, may I have your boarding pass, and then you can board the aircraft?
Yeah.
I'm actually like filming this thing about pickup artists, but I'm having a rough time tapping into it.
You got this. I can feel that you're getting this.
So at this point, I'm kind of just being honest, I guess. I'm trying that one out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Did you guys have a cell phone? Can I put my number in there, possibly? Oh yeah, yeah, you can save it as yellow, because I'm wearing yellow. Oh my god. We have so much in common. This is crazy. Holy shit.
I'm not gonna lie, low key like that corny shit.
Sometimes it can work.
Even if it doesn't work, it's still fun for you.
It's still fun for you, but then it's also memorable to them, and it's not always in a bad way.
But we have a woman on
It's just
the
being
panel.
transparent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just saying how
What do
you
you
feel in the
think?
moment, I feel like.
Trash. Next.
It was so nice chatting with you. This is so exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even notice. Well, I'm like so hypnotized I did not even notice. Well, I did it. I got a girl's number, and I was on cloud 9. While I do think that some of these seduction tactics can be used in manipulative ways, I was starting to see maybe this whole thing is a symptom of loneliness and used as just a way to connect with others. It's a desire we all have, and for these guys, it seemed like this was the best way to do it.
People just want to authentically relate with one another, and I understand that girls and women are people too, you know? Like, we all just want that, like, connection.
Well, maybe Akash was on his own journey.
This is all about self-relation. You know, it's like if someone says you're a weirdo or something like that, well, who is this person?
Whatever these guys were here for, I hope this weekend...
You know, I'm gonna let it finish. I'm gonna let it ride out, cause
I don't know. I guess you're in the line for death. Yeah, but no, I'm not going inside.
It was just about time for me to leave this world of seduction behind. But before I went on my way, Stanley left me with the gift of a poem.
Sometimes I can, like, free flow poetry.
Would you be down to try one out?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Hell yeah.
Alright. Beneath the shadows in your mind, behold so much more than you will ever find. Not withholding what their surroundings contain. Become absorbed into a foggy morning with the clouds settling in. Spreading a frosty breeze across your senses towards the sea. I now hold a fresh awakening and let my mind be free. Because I know that there's so much more to my own mentality than what I see behind these two eyes as I look into reality.
That was so good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dude, that's not crazy.
what happened the second half of this video? These niggas started spitting. Like, I'm confused. Like,
They were spitting class A facts, bro. I'm sorry.
like, with being himself dead. Yo.
It's like a Disney movie.
It all comes full circle, you know, he's struggling, this and that, now he has friends, he took...
Alright, real question though. Do you think you continue to talk to her after you got her number?
No.
Probably not.
No, probably not, but...
It raises confidence and that is happening.
It raises, because now he believes maybe he can do it now. This is his first time, you know? Like, the first time he's probably about to get some pussy, he might have fumbled it.
Still fumbled it.
That's you learn that. I'm dropping that shit every day. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. A little upset. He didn't address him as the cop as he should
It's
have.
alright. He gets a pass. He looks like Franklin. Like, give him a break. But yo, thank you for watching this video, y'all. Like and subscribe. Hit us up in the comments. Let us know how you feel about the video. Yeah. Thanks for the support.
Do you feel like you are now a better man? Do you?
I feel like I'm a better cock.
I think I understand like that feeling I always feel in my balls now. It's the dripping effect of coming down from the soul into the balls.
And where does it go from the balls?
On Shorty's back. And we're gonna catch you on the next one.